You know what, guys? We have a great guest here this morning.
Yeah, we do.
And we're excited about that. He earned quite the nickname for himself when he burst onto the NBA scene with the New York Knicks. He created Linsanity. See, I had a feeling the microphone wasn't working. Anyway, he created Linsanity. Now he's focused on the future, and he hopes to contribute to the success of the Los Angeles Lakers. We're so excited. We're going to welcome Jeremy Lin this morning. So, Jeremy, good morning. Thanks for making us one of your first stops here. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you know, you're going to the Lakers. You came in from a trade from the Rockets. Tell us, how excited are you to be a member of the Lakers and the proud franchise?
No, I'm definitely excited. I think it's a fresh start, and it's just something for me I've been looking forward to, and a new opportunity, new team, and hopefully a new role. And I'm definitely excited, obviously, with the Lakers. It kind of speaks for itself what kind of organization it is.
You know, a lot of new faces, of course. We're not just talking about yourself, but Carlos Boozer comes over, Julius Randle, of course, the newest draft choice. So have you had a chance to talk to any of the guys, including Kobe Bryant, and what's the excitement level like around the team?
I've just had a couple text messages here and there with Steve Nash and Kobe. I knew Steve beforehand, so you know, that relationship has been there. And then Kobe reached out to me, which was really nice of him. And I think we all understand there's a lot to be done and a lot of work to be done.
When Kobe reached out to you, was that the first time he had ever reached out to you, or did you have some? I'm just wondering what that experience is like, right? When Kobe Bryant sends you a text.
Yeah, I mean, I had known him, and like we've played a bunch of times, so we always say hello and good luck, kind of, you know, before the games and stuff. But and I had met him before, but that was the first time he had texted me, and it was just a really nice gesture. And
it's a different level when you get the personal text.
Can I just say, I mean, this is a business where you guys all have $1 million contracts and everything, but I'm just so impressed by a couple things about you. We noticed you're wearing Levi jeans. We hear that you drive a normal car.
Not a fancy sports car.
Very grounded.
You're driving a Camry, is that right?
This summer I have been, just because, you know, with the move from Houston, and I haven't had a car, and we have a Camry back at home. So
this is a sports star who's down to earth. I love it.
We like that. I wanted to ask, because yesterday I did see the press conference that you had, and when they talked about Linsanity, and I mean, let's face it, because you really transcended sports.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just the average person who knew when you burst on the scene with the Knicks. Has that become somewhat of a curse? Do you feel you have to live up to that every game you go out and play?
I mean, that's a great question. I think I really struggled with that my first year in Houston, and I think just feeling that pressure and that weight constantly, and you know, I think I struggled because of that, and then I think I was able to slowly let go of it. So coming into LA, I think I'm in a great place mentally and spiritually. I'm just very at peace, and I think I just really want to enjoy the game, enjoy the season, and just experience everything that the NBA has to offer versus always feeling like I have to be somebody or something.
So how would you deal with that before a game? Is there some sort of ritual or some sort of zen, something that you put yourself into before a game?
No, I just usually do the same. People are pretty surprised, but before every game I take a 3.5-hour nap, which, you know, isn't good for my sleep at night, but you know, it gets me through the game, and I'll spend some time just kind of reading the Bible and praying a little bit, get my mind right and focused.
Jess has an idea for you.
I do, Jeremy. Okay,
Sure.
Linsanity, old news. How about this for LA? Lintimidation. I see it on the papers now. LA Times sports page.
Well,
Boom.
if we see it on the papers, we know where it came from. We heard it here first.
Well, we can't thank you enough for stopping by here this morning. And, you know, it's refreshing to have an athlete, a successful athlete, come in. You know, not only do you seem like such a great guy, but you seem like you'd be a good role model for kids. And as a parent, we appreciate that. We wish you all the best of luck.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thanks for
stopping
having
in.
me.
All righty.
Pleasure
Hope
to
you
meet
come
you.
back soon. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.